Tonight on KGW News. What the body camera video shows in the moments before Portland police confront and kill an armed suspect. How they say he threatened a security guard and the president. Plus,
go hit the button.
The stunning circumstances in this jolting crash where everyone walked away.
And a sneak peek at the progress here at PDX before the main terminal is completed.
Then later, inside the local school where a couple's love for dance and each other created a legacy of world champions.
I think the reason why we have so much passion in what we do is because of my parents.
Good evening, everyone. We begin tonight with what appears to be more trouble for Oregon Congresswoman turned Labor Secretary Lori Chavez DeRemer. Hope you really enjoyed the skating. We are so glad you're with us tonight. I'm David Molko. According to the New York Times, Secretary Chavez DeRemer's husband is now accused of sexual assault. Catherine Cook's in the newsroom with a look at that report. Catherine?
David, the Times is reporting at least 2 female staff members at the Labor Department told officials that Dr. Sean DeRemer sexually assaulted them in the workplace. You can see Dr. DeRemer sitting behind his wife, Lori Chavez DeRemer, during her confirmation hearing last year. Sources tell the Times Dr. DeRemer is now barred from entering Labor Department headquarters. KGW obtained a police report that lists the Department of Labor as the location of a sex abuse accusation. The report does not provide a suspect name or other specifics. We should note it doesn't appear anyone has been arrested or charged in connection with this case. The Times reports the woman's concerns were brought up as part of an internal investigation into alleged misconduct by Secretary Chavez DeRemer herself. She is accused of having a romantic relationship with a member of her security detail and abusing her office to take personal trips at taxpayers' expense. Her lawyer has issued a general denial of those and other allegations. Dr. Sean DeRemer is listed as an anesthesiologist in Portland. We reached out to his office as well as the secretary for comment on the allegations against him. We're waiting for a reply and we'll keep you updated. David.
Yeah, Catherine Cook in the newsroom there. Thanks, Catherine. Body camera video there showing the moments before Portland police shot and killed a man in the hallway of a Pearl District apartment building. Warning, some of this may be difficult to watch. Authorities say Eric Scherer pulled a gun on a security guard at a Safeway a few days earlier and left behind a loaded shotgun with threatening messages scrawled on the shells that named President Trump. Police say they tracked him to an apartment on the morning of February 5th, evacuated the entire floor, and then used gas to force him out of the unit. Officers say the suspect came out holding a handgun, which video showed laying on the floor after the shooting. We're about to show you the moment the officer fired his gun, but you will not see the suspect getting hit.
Hey, let me see your hands. Come out with your hands. Point a gun at me. Point the gun at me.
Rarely have I seen a more textbook use of force and a more textbook justification of a use of force, not in my recent memory.
That was a former lieutenant with the NYPD and a professor of police science at John Jay College who reviewed that video for us. The DA's office today concluded that the use of deadly force by the officers was, in fact, justified. Well, developing tonight in Longview, a difficult story. 2 high school students are facing some very serious charges, including rape, unlawful imprisonment, and indecent exposure. The arrest centered around an incident at Mark Morris High earlier this month, though, because minors are involved, police are not releasing much information. We do know they're also investigating the school district to see if officials violated any mandatory reporting requirements. The district originally said it looked into what happened and gave those involved appropriate consequences. Those are its words, citing false rumors about the incident. Today, the superintendent called the allegations deeply troubling and said they're bringing in an outside investigator to review, quote, district practices related to the athletics program, including student supervision and staff training. A reminder, if you or someone you know is a survivor of sexual assault, know that help is available 24/7. One option, the National Sexual Assault Hotline. That's 800-656-4673. In Battleground tonight, detectives are trying to figure out who has been shooting at animals with blow darts. Police seized these blow guns when they searched a home this week, but they say they're still trying to pin down the suspects. In November, officers started getting reports of a group of young men shooting raccoons, squirrels, deer, and ducks with the darts. One duck that was found hit by a dart was rescued. Some of the darts also got stuck in people's homes. All right, let's switch to a live look over the Rose City on this chilly Thursday night. Most of us dodged the snow today, but turns out there's more rain on the way. Chief Meteorologist Matt Safino's here with the first look at our weather impact forecast. Hey there, Matt.
Hey, David. Yes, we've got a cold night to get through first, and then as we go into the weekend, the rain returns. Great sky show tonight. Great time lapse of the sun breaks that we had, and then showers that were still drifting over through the late afternoon hours, even into the early evening hours. In fact, Timberline right now, still a few snowflakes in the air, 18 degrees. There's an inch of new snow, and yes, just a few snow showers left in the Cascades, but they are too winding down. And then other than a few sprinkles off the coast, we are dry, and we're going to stay dry through Thursday. But it's chilly out there. It's 31 in Hillsborough and Scappoose, 34 already in Vancouver. So with these temperatures already below freezing in some spots and near freezing in others, frost is very likely tomorrow morning. It'll be a cold morning with temperatures in the upper 20s in areas that clear off, which has included parts of Portland for right now. But rain develops on Saturday along with the east winds. We'll talk about that and the mountain snow that is on the way a bit later, David.
Yeah, still need that mountain snow.
Yeah.
Thanks.